Well, if that don't tell you about Nissans, I don't know what does. Dang. Still got the drive out tag? You junking it? Guess your CVT went out. Didn't want to fool with it. Man, well, welcome back, good people. Well, y'all haven't seen me in a while. I've been refining the business. It can be painful. I'll say. What you think, sweetie?
For sure.
This also go to show if my wife don't film, y'all not gonna see me. I've, just been refined. Growing pains hurt, right? A while ago, me and my wife asked the Lord, make us better business owners.
And he was like, okay.
Jeez.
In the month of June, it was a doozy. You hear me?
Man, since the last time y'all done seen me, I done fired 2 people, cleaning up they mess, and putting out fires left and right. Yeah, it's been a trip. I probably gonna fire more than that, huh? 3.
No, we fired
Front desk.
the last guy we hired. Well, they know about that employee.
But it all started there.
They know about that one, so we fired one extra person. Situation like he was only here 2 weeks. Start no call, no showing. Then next week he in jail, and while he was in jail, he butchered some parts that he was supposed to put on.
He butchered so much stuff to the fact that I know he worked on this particular car, and I seen it coming back. She was like, "Yeah, it's smoking," because he did a valve cover. I was like, normally I'll be, what the word I use? I forgot the word I use. But normally I say, it's probably burned off or we forgot to clean it up. But I was like, the person that worked on this, it's a mess. And I want to apologize up front. I'm going to make it right. Don't you worry about nothing. So pulled the car in, cracked the dang on valve cover, man. I'm like, come on, dude.
Cracked the valve cover.
Bull in a China cabinet.
Then on the next car, screwed up the oil cooler. It's pouring oil.
And that car took forever to get out.
So when he did get out of jail, it was no conversation needed. Go ahead and take this separation notice, baby. We're gonna see you when we see you.
It was the worst, and I don't want to talk about it.
So it's safe to say we took a mental health break to actually focus on reality. Shout out to all of you who actually reached out and asked, how y'all doing? Where y'all at?
Especially my good brother,
Josh.
Yeah. He reached out and checked on me.
Yeah, so
I appreciate that. Much love to you, brother. All the rest of the people that reached out to check on me. It really mean a lot to me. It shows that y'all care. And we all go through stuff, and if we just stay the course and stay focused and endure, I promise you'll come out good on the other side. I don't care what that may be. It can be running a business, your marriage. If you ask the Lord for something, it may not come as you think it may come. Oh, it dropped in my lap. No, it normally don't work like that. I always use this analogy. It's like a kid. You wouldn't walk around giving your toddler $100 bills, would you? No, because that toddler can't handle. Well, I can't speak for everybody. I've seen some stuff. That's another conversation. On average, you wouldn't give your toddler that much money. No, you'll start with $1. Hey, son or daughter, take this. This is how you keep up with your money. If you lose $1, oh well, But if you lose 100, like, well, what did you do? So that's how growth is. He will put you through in stages. But today we're cleaning up parking lot. Are we slow today? We haven't been slow.
No, we have not. Thank God.
Thank God. We haven't been slow. Business has been steady. Not to say too much, but we've been trying to keep up with everything.
Yeah. Yeah. If he says, hey, Lord, dear Lord, we want to be better business owners. He was like, okay, well, this person's stealing. You ain't been watching that. Okay, you need to do this, this, and this. Hey, you need a better process system in place here. So it all came like a ton of bricks.
Yes, it all came at one time, it seemed like. But I learned a lot, though. And, you know, when I do pull out, it's gonna be great, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm anticipating it like really hard. So I'm very excited for that. The new hiring process going forward, which I've kind of tried out. I think I did a short on it, but I bring you up to speed on the car in question. Car diagnosed that customer almost abandoned. It was there for a minute. Got charged storage fees. Came and got it. Surprisingly, okay, that's your prerogative. Bought the car in as a no start. The customer replaced fuel pump, starter, just throwing parts at it, right? So I looked at it, like, let me start simple. Let me check all the fuses. Didn't take me no time to figure out it had a blown fuse. So, fired right up. I'm like, it run a little crappy, but I would too at almost 400,000 miles. So I'm having the car sitting there running, noticing the temperature. I'm like, dang, this thing is trying to run hot on me. Let me do a block test. Did a block test, blown head gasket. So it was a 2-part problem. Car came in for a no start, but turns out it had a blown head gasket too. Need an engine. Then that's my diagnostics. I know some people may say, "Oh, why don't you rebuild it?" I don't rebuild. I don't have the time to rebuild. Rebuilding is somewhat a thing in the past. We leave that to the rebuild professionals. That's all they do. Like places like Jasper and other companies that rebuild engines. That's all they do. Mechanics really don't rebuild anymore. Too much time. It's just too much time. So I was like, this is interesting. 2-part problem. It took me about all of 30 minutes to figure it out on my skill level. I was like, I can use this. So people come along, offline. We posted a job thing, and I talked to them. I'm like, well, I don't need no more parts change. I need somebody that can diagnose and think outside the box. And they're like, oh yeah, real confident. This is what I do. Okay, go out there and figure this out. No start. They looking, and knowing me, I'm trying to be helpful, but without giving them the answers. Still couldn't figure it out. I'm like, after an hour was up, just stop. Got a blown fuse, man. So then the next person, just stop. Because he's thinking about the second problem. I was like, I tell him this, and it kind of throws him for a loop. When you think you got it figured out, you actually don't. Couldn't figure it out. But hey, I am pleased to say that my training, because I have 2 people that work under me, and I give them all my knowledge. Y'all know CJ, Deshaun, they figured it out in no time. So yeah, congratulations on them. But let me finish waiting in line and get this car jumped.
Meanwhile, Alex is probably getting the scoop on what happened with that Murano. We're still putting the SS Express to work. It's very hard being Mrs. Car Doctor. I have to convince my husband sometimes to part ways with hopeful projects. Finally convince him to get rid of it. When it comes time for him to do it again, come around to actually doing this project, I'll just buy him another one. But in this Subaru Legacy, he had actually prepared it for an LS swap. But I promise y'all, we've had this car 7 or 8 years, and our core viewers know that Alex has other projects that he's added. So we gotta start getting rid of stuff. So then he switched it to wanting to put a Hemi in it. So yeah, I love my husband, but sometimes you gotta cut your losses. And he agreed, which I'm shocked, but you have my word.
I'm actually sad to see this.
I know, but I'm gonna get you another one. When you ready to do it, holla at me.
I didn't want to get rid of it.
When you ready, let mama know.
But I done had it way too long. My wife is right. sometimes you gotta let bygones be bygones and move on, and you know. It ain't. I'm acting like this is the only platform that I'm acting like I don't have access to the like auctions and stuff.
Thank you.
Sometimes when I get stuff in my head, I lock in, and it's hard to get me removed from a particular situation. Let's say that.
I got a whole deal of license, baby. I get you in the car you want anytime you want. So, we're cleaning up the parking lot because I am contemplating adding the Amazon contracts and other contracts. And maybe we could do, but to store cars like that or vans or whatever you want to call the Amazon transportation vehicles, I need the space. So, getting rid of stuff. Grow the business. Doing what we prayed for. So, careful. Fun fact, your first car was a black Subaru Legacy, 1992.
That's why I gotta get another one.
Hey girl, you show up to pick me up on our first date, and I was like, he got a station wagon.
It was
I had
the
never,
older version of that.
I know, I had never heard of a Subaru. You know, we ain't had that in the hood. And I almost didn't date you because you had
Because I had a Subaru.
because you had a station wagon.
Oh my God. Look, it wasn't by choice. You know, my grandpa bought that car.
Yeah.
And that thing got some weight on it.
Oh,
27 for a shell? Jeez. That's a heavy car. Nice. No, so I guess I see you at 2. What, I mean, yeah. Okay, so 1. Cool. I have an open tab with the junk place. So right now I'm approximately at where we left off at 700.
Yeah.
At 7, almost 1,000. Give or take $1,000 to make it easy. Right now I'm about to go over here and junk some catalytic converters. I have a couple of cats that I've been saving up. And the wonderful thing about it, I deal with this place so much, I don't have to show my ID. Just go up there, hey, here you go. My face card, good, baby.
It don't decline.
Nah, I don't decline. Oh, I'll turn off the van.
I can get out with you.
Okay, well, I'm trying to conserve gas. I gotta stop and get some fuel. This thing be drinking. Y'all know what it got under the hood. I want your wheels, man. Come on, give me a hit. GM, Nissan, and Kia.
And baby stroller. And kid backpack. Another reason why we got the what do you call this thing? SS Express is when we travel, we have so many kids. I took one of the seats out.
Got bukus of
Yeah.
storage. My pet.
No rats allowed.
Oh, look, quick, easy, $300. So this is what we got on the Nissan. It brought a whopping $30. Kia, Hyundai. Oh yeah, $190. That was a good one. GM, $80, $78.
The Kia good for something.
Yeah, Kia is good for something. That's why people steal them all the time. Joyriding, and when you finish with them, cut the cat off.
Disclaimer, do not do that, young children. I said disclaimer. Kia boys, if you're watching, don't do that.
I know, right? Please. People already go through it enough, trying to go through everyday life, and y'all go stealing these people's cars, and now they can't get to work, and it messes up people's whole day routine. Like, you know, some people just don't be thinking, man. Like, just don't. Matter of fact, get to a good stopping point on this and pulling in the Durango. What's going on with this one is, this is a 2020 Malibu. Vacuum pump exploded. Dealership was like, well, we're just gonna replace the engine. I guess it messed up the cam. All right, why they just replace the cam? I wasn't there, I don't know. They opted for engine replacement. That's what they did. The customer said, hey, the engine is out, why don't we do the transmission too, since y'all have to pull it together. He agreed, get the car back. He's having all kind of weird issues. Good guy CJ over here discovered they may have not programmed the transmission because it would have had communication codes. It's like not married.
It's got a lot of communication codes, from the ABS to the transmission to everything. So
I'm sorry to be all up in your grill, but the fan going, it's either kill the fan so they can hear you or
I talk
get
low.
up on you.
Do I talk low on camera?
Sometimes, yes.
Man up.
That'd be alright. It's flat talk. It's pimp talk.
Meanwhile, CJ just keeps elevating, man. Look at this tool he just brought, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, he fast.
What is this, a picture
Yeah.
or you take pictures?
Nah, I'm going
Oh,
through
okay.
the-
Man,
through the,
he coming for that car out the spot. Alex said he can have it.
It's the all data, but it's integrated in that.
Cool.
So it gives you like the steps to take and what you're supposed to do, the readouts. Yep, you can have it. Now quick!
Meanwhile, the girls have been busy in the shop update, right? Let me see if Tess in there. No, she's not. But look at this space right here. Don't try to hide. You ain't gonna. I'm trying to tell the people what you did.
We gotta get your clip when you build it.
Yeah, Tess revamped this entire area so that when the customers come use the restroom, they don't have to look into a shop mess. So I know she left some in the wall, but we told her it don't need to be perfected. It's fine what it is. But
Pink.
pink for
Ladies.
girls. And what you got?
Blue.
Blue for boys.
This one.
Yep. And so I like the idea. But she was like, I need to resand it. We were like, girl, just let it be. So we're gonna put some stuff on this wall here. And but it's coming together.
Barbie the builder.
Now, it was all her idea and her vision.
I have no imagination.
We thank her.
I just play.
We thank you and we love you. Thumbs up. Thank you. She done made her a little space. She's helping me get some stuff organized and stuff, create new policies and all kind of good stuff. So,
We've been busy.
yeah. We still have to finish the other side of the wall, but
No rush there.
yeah, we working. We doing it a little bit at a time. The customers love it though. Great feedback in the last few weeks.
Yeah.
What was the number? It stayed right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, something wrong. Just something free on that. It came out your little cabin?
Back at it.
Cold.
We never left. We left them. But we been here.
4L.
It's a lot.
Another shop update is these have been working out very well for us. I had these sent out probably early June. I don't want to put the guy's address on it, but been working out good. And y'all remember that photo shoot we did? We putting it to good use. But one of the offers is free AC check. And yes, it has turned into a couple $1,000s worth of work. So if you're running a business, I highly recommend these. It's concentrated in the city of Morrow where we are. If it keeps doing well, I'll branch out to neighboring cities, but it's working good.
They done did their thing. They done upgraded the oil cooler. Good for them. Yeah, that line, it's the suction line. It is cooling. There it is.
I was just telling the people that we put out those postcards. Is this a new customer?
He got the works free one. The YF.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
sound like a tragedy. Anybody,
Had to pull out, had to pull out the big boy insurance.
It's all dusty.
No one, yeah. It's still, no.
I almost got me. So I saw that connected.
Ooh, I'm sorry. I just kicked the thing.
Yeah, you done messed it up.
Oh, man. I do apologize.
Yeah, you messed it up.
I'm sorry. Sorry, CJ. Well, listen here. This is a teachable moment for my front staff. Because I'm sure they didn't know the difference. Because the cost is different.
Yeah.
Our R134A is cheaper than the YL.
Well, in the system, it said, yeah, 134. Make sure you get pictures of all this.
Yeah, that,
Get the pictures before you touch the vehicle. That's what I do. That way, you're like, hey, I didn't touch it. So make sure you go ahead and do the.
All right. Meanwhile, I'll be back.
Well, that's gonna wrap the junking up for the day. Let's see, 1474 for. I don't know. Babe, you want to do the?
How many cars?
I did like the
1, 2, 3.
3 cars.
Yeah.
3 cars brought in 1,400. 2 of them were shells, I know. Did I how many cars I did? The Ford.
Fiesta, Edge, Subi. Is that it?
I want to say something else.
I don't know.
Huh, I don't know. I have to look at the receipt. Hey, that's pretty good.
Plus the cats,
Yep.
3 something,
So,
almost $2,000. And all I did was be a passenger princess and hold the camera.
hey, passenger princess get paid the most. Well, off to the bank we go, and I think that's gonna wrap up my day. That's hard work right there. Because I'm not used to dropping a car, loading it up. I think what's really hard is I'm in the AC. Next minute I'm inside. I mean outside the hot air. So I think that's taxing. Because I'm like, done. That kind of work is not cut out for me. I'd rather stay in the shop at a consistent degrees and be done with it. But that's going to wrap this video up. I just wanted to show my face to you good people and just say, hey, I think we're back to our scheduled program. Right, babe?
Yes.
So look for more videos to come. Until next time, Alex the Car Doctor. See you guys on the next one.